everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ashton Gullen, and we had the opportunity today to come to the Gregor. It's a private simulator company with About Golf, and as you can see, this simulator behind me is absolutely insane when it's raining outside, and let's get right to it. What we're going to do today is kind of take you through my stock yardages. There's a lot of comments that don't believe that I hit the ball as far as I do just because I have a smooth swing or whatever. So putting in a code right now to log into the simulator, and then all the stuff will show up on my phone. So it's a pretty cool system and it's easy to use. So simulator login successful, and you can get all your data here. Practice range, rounds, it tracks literally everything. So pretty impressive stuff. Pretty impressive stuff. We're gonna start our 10 shots here. We've got the lob wedge to start. In my bag I have 50, 58, 54, and 50. All have the same dynamic gold spinner shafts in them. Yeah, let's get right into it. Oh, I believe it. All right, now we're left with 99.4 yards for the lob wedge. Had a couple good ones in there, a couple bad ones. I think that's a good number. I was kind of expecting it to go right around 100, so let's move on to the 54. This is the 54. I'm kind of expecting it to go right around like 114-ish, full swing, stock swing, so. Sand wedge here, average right around 112. Let's call that 113 if you round up. I think that's pretty accurate. What do we say? 114 is what we were going to get to. So I like that. A few good ones, a few bad ones. It's a good number. Honestly, I've never done stock yardages like where I'm actually tracking averages. So this might help my game. So we're expecting this one to go right around like the 126, 127 mark. So I'll be interested to see where this one goes, because sometimes I feel like this club can give me some errant numbers. So, but with these scoring clubs, I want to feel confident with an average. So. Four left. One straight, one left, and one right. Bingo.
Ooh, there.
2 in a row. Oh, that was so flush. We got 128 carry. It's honestly a little longer than I was expecting, but 128 still solid. I was hoping something under 130, just because my pitching wedge only goes like 145, so it's a good number.
So a couple different options.
I'm gonna eat all of these cookies. I had like half of a bagel this morning. My bad. It's on me. Pitching wedge, we're expecting right around the 140 mark. That went a long way. 145 though. I think that. I don't know how that went that far. That was horrible. Best one so far. I think this is pretty accurate. We've got 143.2 pitching wedge. I think I was expecting somewhere just over 140, which is honestly perfect. It's 14 yards past my gap wedge, so I like it. I like it a lot. Forgot to explain. This is all my irons are KBS Tour C tapers, 120 grams stiff. We have pitching wedge through 6-iron in the blade, and then I'll show you the other ones when we get them, or when we get to them. But 9-iron, I'm expecting around like the 156 to 158 range. So give it a rip. That went nowhere. Oh, I snuck it in.
Cranked it.
Yeah, a little bit of a tug.
A little bit.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Wow, that one must have
Muscled
been
that.
no spin on that one. Now I tried to lay off it.
Who are we talking?
Alright, just take your normal swing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Skinny one. Nine iron, like we said. 155. It's right on the number. Honestly, I'm liking all the gapping from these clubs, 'cause like I said, I haven't done this. So I'm happy with Wilson right now and them, how they made these. Pretty solid. Favorite club in the bag, 8-iron, a little beat up right now. Same shaft, KBS Tour C tapers. Expecting this one to go like high 160s, 168 roughly. Maybe right around that 170 mark. So, oh, so flush. Toe hook. Yeah, it's a good number. I just tugged it. I'm pulling everything. Oh,
You're killing. That's it.
first one I picked right. I'm smoking this club. Score.
Lovely.
What are you showing me?
So 8-iron, 172. That's a little longer than I expected, but there was probably a few outliers in there, but still I think right around 170 is the numbers. 7-iron, same thing, we're still in the blades. I'm expecting this one to be right under 180. So I'll be interested to see once we start to get into the mid and long irons what my numbers are, because I think that's where I struggle the most, is like knowing if a 7-iron goes 180 on a stock swing, I can also turn it up to 190. So we'll see. I'm gonna be interested to see what happens with these next couple clubs. All right. Oh. That one was smoked.
She saw your shot.
Yeah,
I was like,
I'm interested to see what this 7-iron comes out to. Yeah, we've got 180. Yeah. So that 8-iron, that 8-iron and the 7-iron are only 8 yards apart. So that's not a great gapping, just because it's only 8 yards apart. So I might want to check that. I want to check the 8-iron and see if the loft is correct, just because it should only be going high 160s, not into the 170s. So, but let's move on to 6-iron. This is the last one in the blade. A little dirty, but yeah, same shafts. Last one in the blade. Expecting this one to go right around 195. So let's get it all set up. All right, 195 is what we're looking for. Toey. .8. Pretty close. That ended up working out. That wasn't my best display of ball striking, but I think we're still gonna get somewhere in the. So yeah, 191. I still think there's one more outlier in there that's like at like 170. One of the ones that I chunked. So we'll call that one 192. I think that's a pretty good number. Usually I expect to carry this around 195. So some of the good ones I hit were right around 200, but. Yeah, I wasn't ball strike. I don't know why I wasn't striking this one great, but we're gonna move on to the 5-iron. The 5's the first club that moves into the cavity back. Same shaft as all my other irons, but this is probably one of my favorite clubs just because the cavity is like so good in the long irons, because when you're hitting it that far, you need the forgiveness of a little bit more of space back here to keep that distance up. So I love this club. We'll see how it goes. I'm expecting this one to go 205 to 210, roughly. So, see, like that ball, it literally felt like I didn't hit a golf ball. See, even that one was a little toey. Still went the same distance as the other one. Get up.
oh,
Gotta get up. Whew.
yep.
We gotta delete the one that we hit half a yard. 0.7 yards. Whoops. Yeah, 205. That's right on the money. 205 5-iron. I like it. This is, yeah, probably one of my favorite clubs in the bag right now. It's just because when you hit it in the center, it like, you can't feel the ball. Unreal. I'm still waiting for, my my new 3-wood. I have a new driver shaft coming, and then I'm waiting on a 7-wood. So I just feel like it's way too many swings to try and get into driver as the last one and see how far I can hit it. It'll go like 260. So I think if you guys want to see a video of me hitting like my top 4 clubs, the 7-wood, the driver, and the 3-wood, and see what kind of distances I get on those, test out some different shafts and stuff, we can do that. So, but this is the last club, the 4-iron. Working on getting a Dynapower 4-iron, just because the Dynapower 4-iron is more of a cavity back where I can hit it the same hardness, and it'll just get more jump, height, spin, and distance out of it. Because as of right now, I hit this a little too low, but should carry right around like 220 right now. So, let's see it. Oh my goodness, that was so good. Now, if I can do that 9 more times, we'll get a good number. That was so money. That's 3 balls right next to each other. No way. Maybe the 4-iron is the favorite club in my bag. Oh boy. We'll go in and fix the one that I chunked, which was the 117 or 177 one. Yeah, 216. So a little closer than I would like because there's a lot of par 3s that are up into the 220 and 225s. So I'd like a club that goes that far, and this just doesn't do it. So that's why I want to move into the Dynapower forged 4-iron. Let's get another good look at all these numbers. So starting at the lob wedge, we're basically at 100, up 12 yards to the wedge. Gap wedge 130, that's up, what's my math here, 18 yards. Pitching wedge 144, that's up 14. That's a good good gap there. 9-iron up 12 to 13 yards. 8-iron up to 172. That's a little much for me. Up into like, what is that? Or is that 18 yards? 7-iron carrying 180. That's okay, but 6-iron, 5-iron, and 4-iron carrying all within 15 yards of each other, I'm very happy about. So that is all my stock yardages for 2024 through the irons. Let me know if you guys want to see the woods and see what kind of things we can do with them when I get my new stuff, just because I'm waiting on some stuff. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Love you. Whoosh. I actually did that really well.